clean. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Damon. Thank you for tuning in. And today we are back and we are watching some more My Hero Academia Season 6, Episode 7, I believe, or Episode 120. And Crunchyroll does not have the title of this episode, so I do not know what this episode is called. So, anyways, My Hero, Deku has entered the fray. Well, before that, Shigaraki is a monster. Shigaraki is a monster. So they increased his physical abilities almost on par with All Might, which is ridiculous. So technically he should be at a more physical advantage than Deku right now. He should be stronger, faster, quicker than Deku right now, just from a pure physical standpoint. His quirk is awakened, his decay quirk is awakened, and yes, I finally started a reaction and I can remember what the name of the quirk is called. His decay quirk is awakened, so he can disintegrate people without directly touching them. And oh yeah, let's just give him the original copy of All for One. So Shigaraki is absolutely a monster, and guess what? Now he's looking for One for All. He is targeting our boy Deku, and if he gets his hands on One for All, I don't think he needs his hands on One for All to be stronger than what he is. Yeah, One for All is a super duper broken, powerful, busted quirk, just like All for One. But Shigaraki's already super duper busted right now. I don't think One for All really tips the needle too much, but with him getting this quirk, though, it does keep it out of hands of the heroes and really just makes it so that no one can really oppose him. And it seems like Shigaraki is being guided by the will of All for One himself. So it's kind of like how One for All in Deku, how he's able to converse in the vestige world with the past users. Kind of seems somewhat similar. It's like a parallel with Shigaraki, and it seems like All for One is communicating with him. I don't know if communicating is the right word, but he's influencing him to take One for All. So now our boy Deku has entered the fray. Bakugo has entered the fray. They've gone away from they weren't on the front lines. They were in the rear, the vanguard, I believe. The evacuation. Yeah, they were in the evacuation unit, just getting people out of the town. But now they have entered the fray. Unfortunately, though, Gran Torino, well, unfortunately for them, Gran Torino, I say unfortunately for them because they want to enter the fight, but Gran Torino came to stop them from joining the battle because he was at the hospital and he realizes, hey, yo, that guy over there, that thing over there, that's the real deal. This isn't lightweight. So just know this isn't something that you guys want to get yourselves into. So Gran Torino stopped Deku and Bakugo from mixing it up with Shigaraki. It seems like Shigaraki was right there about to take Deku's One for All. So we'll see if how long Gran Torino could keep them out of the mix. And yeah, more chaos is ensuing. This war arc is great. I'm excited. I'm ready to get back into it. But before we do that, as always, just want to let you guys know that you can check the Patreon out. The link is in the description below. And over there, you can check out early access and full uncut reactions to all the shows that we're watching here on YouTube, plus many more. I haven't seen the third My Hero Academia movie. I'm thinking about posting it, recording it, reacting to it, posting it over there on my Patreon. So something you might want to check out. But anyways, without further ado, let's hop into the episode. And yeah, I don't know what this is titled. Okay. What is up with people, the news people in this world, always trying to just, I mean, I guess you got to get news to people, but you're really endangering yourselves. You would think that when All Might kind of sent that helicopter last, oh, look at little Aries, she's so cute. Okay, Endeavor and Shigaraki. No moves. Oh. I guess not. Okay, okay, Endeavor. Shigaraki just seems like he's toying with him. Hell Spider. Whew. Yo, like... Oh, mocking him. Yeah, Endeavor, you can't let him sun you like that. And he has full control, so he can choose what he wants to decay. Wow. But okay, but he couldn't stop it from getting to all the no moves. The king of villains. Yo, Shigaraki is so cool. Is Eggman getting skinnier? They're stronger than the upper tiers. Oh yeah, yeah. A few episodes ago, he did say they're like different classes of Nomu. You know they're not going to listen to you, Gran Torino. Uh-oh. What's that mean? Okay, so it's targeting Eraser now. I mean, makes sense. What? Aizawa was such a good character. This, I'm not getting good vibes from this though. This, it's reflecting on, not on his life per se, but on the students at UA. Oh, Deku! He's here. Uh-oh. Gran Torino, soon as you left, you should have known. How Deku has come such a long way. Deku doesn't want to lose his teacher. I mean, we can't lose Aizawa. Okay. Oh, new move? Okay, we jumping. What is wrong with... Why can't he walk? Like All Might's? He's very physically strong. I don't know if he's on the same level as All Might, though. Yeah. That sounds like One for All talking to him. I mean, All for One talking to him. They gotta stop doing this with the names. Yeah, clearly All for One is taking over. Yep. Is this Shigaraki trying to fight back? Not that he doesn't want One for All, but he doesn't want to be the puppet. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, Gran Torino. Deku, what you about to do? Bakugo saying, "You really going to stop disrespecting me?" Oh. Okay, Bakugo. How effective was this? Well, technically... Ooh, okay, Deku, teamwork. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that looked clean. Midnight. Damn. Oh, come on. You can't do this to us. Seems like that's all we get at the Endeavor fight for now. Endeavor fight. Shigaraki versus everybody. Jiro. Makia. Can can Makia control his size? Like how big? Because I think the very first time we were introduced to him, we seen him was in a flashback in season 4 of Kirishima and Mina, where he was just towering over them, and he looked giant there, but not as big as that. Like he's like clearly as big as Mount Lady right here, if not bigger. The boss is woken up. And in that flashback, he looked like he was probably like, I don't know, 10 feet tall. So, oh yeah, yeah. You might want to get out the way. Oh, okay. Never mind, Mount Lady. Excuse me. I'm sorry. You got this. And Jiro can hear it all. Oh, Kaminari's back with Jiro. They're carrying all the villains there. Oh, and the heroes don't even know about the League. What, Mount Lady? What are you even doing there? Well, yeet. What's Midnight about to do? Dobby? Ooh. Oh. Dobby's so cool, yo. He's essentially like their second leader. I mean, he clearly has his own agenda from what we saw with the Hawks fight. Or he doesn't necessarily care about camaraderie. It's against the law. Heroes aren't allowed to use anesthesia. Yeah, okay, what's Yaoyorozu to make anesthetics? Damn. Did we get any, like... Ooh, I like this track, too. Did we get, like, any previous Midnight and Yaoyorozu moments? Just kind of seems like they have this connection as student and teacher now. The villains are on the come up right now. From your visuals. I like Mudman. Let's get him involved more. Oh, less than a minute. Y'all don't got much time. He slowed down. Oh my gosh, Mountain Lady. Hey, if you gotta be clingy, you gotta be clingy. It's kind of hard to read the subtitles. Tatakai. Okay, Yaoyorozu taking leadership. She really did take some leadership right here, though. This is a cool Yaoyorozu moment. Okay. And I'm guessing this is the end. Yep. Okay, I like seeing that from Yaoyorozu. That's pretty cool. Give her a little shine. Let's see. Anything back here? Okay, that's just a preview. All right. All right, so that is My Hero Season 6, Episode 7. And, woo! That was a pretty jam-packed episode. So Deku has officially entered the battlefield, like the fray. He is mixing it. I can't talk. He is mixing it up with Shigaraki right now. Bakugo is also on the battlefield alongside him, mixing it up with Shigaraki right now. Actually, we're all just jumping Shigaraki right now. He's the only one over in Jaku, where the hospital was, that is currently fighting the heroes. So it's Aizawa, Deku, Bakugo, Endeavor. Who else was over there? Gran Torino. Don't know if I'm missing anyone, but those are the heroes that are over there, and they're just trying their hardest to stop Shigaraki. And honestly, it's not looking too good. Shigaraki is just going batshit crazy on them. All For One is trying to take over, but Shigaraki's pushing back, saying, hey, I got this. This is me, all me. You just chill. I'll take your power, but chill. You just chill in the background. I got this. So Shigaraki's pushing back All For One and trying to still get his hands on One For All. How will this play out? Seems like it's going to be some other chaos. And now we have Makia with the League of Villains arriving to the scene. Will Yaoyorozu be able to thwart or slow him down, put him to sleep? It seems like the plan is to put him to sleep with anesthesia. I want to see how they're going to actually try to do that. So Yaoyorozu's created it, it seems like. How are they going to get that into Makia's system in order to stop him? And one, is that even enough? Makia's like the size of a freaking mountain, and it looked like she made, I don't know, maybe like 8 containers full, maybe? I don't know. So it'll be interesting to see how that plan will unfold and if they'll be able to succeed. And Midnight, she's not in good shape. Midnight is not in good shape. So it's just interesting. It's interesting how they kind of painted a Midnight and Yaoyorozu student-teacher relationship that I don't think we've really seen, at least on screen, within the first few seasons of My Hero Academia. Seems like right here they tried to paint that picture, so to give a little bit more impact and focus on Yaoyorozu. So will this, help lift the students in order to get them to where they need to be? I think it will, but it's going to be interesting to see how it plays out. So what else did I want to say? There's so much going on in that episode. I know I had a lot of thoughts, but probably didn't get them off. But one thing I did want to mention also is Dabi kind of being like the second leader of the league. He's kind of, behind the scenes. He doesn't really like lead or command the other members of the league to do anything, but he's like a mastermind in a way where he understands the situation. He has good situational awareness, and he knows how to kind of set up the battlefield scenario, how he wants it to be, so that he could come out victorious. That's the best way I could phrase it, I guess. So for instance, he's just taking advantage of the situation. He knows that the heroes don't know that they're on top of Makia, so he's going to use it to sneak attack them, as he's going to predict the heroes to try to want to stop Makia. So yeah, let's just stay here, lay low, and when they get close, bam, we got them, just like what he did with Midnight. So, and we've seen him do this in other situations as well. We've seen him kind of be the mastermind pulling the strings with Hawks We see him how, well, with Hawks, I guess I should say, with Hawks, how he was kind of um, pulling the strings with Hawks and how he was getting him into the league, how he was kind of using Hawks when Hawks was trying to infiltrate the league, and how he also went against Hawks when Hawks was fighting twice. So we could see moments where Dobby is just taking advantage of the situation and kind of pulling strings and trying to, set up his board, basically. I guess in the term, in the sense of like chess or something, he's trying to set up his board so that he could come out winning in the end. So chess, not checkers with Dobby. But I think that's what makes Dobby such a cool character. I like his quirk, the blue. It's just flames. We've seen it with Todoroki. We've seen it with Endeavor. I just think the blue makes it look cooler. And we don't really have the full depth on his character yet, but we've seen certain things that just makes him such a complex and interesting character. So I think he has to be easily like probably top 5 for me. But it's going to be interesting to see how this war plays out. I'm really enjoying it. I hope you guys are as well. And if you are, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. It really means a lot to me. I'd really appreciate it. Also, check out the Patreon. Link is in the description below. You can check the full uncut reaction there for all my YouTube folks. And I hope to see you on the next one. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for tuning in, and peace out.